This guy is a walking stand-in, and he can't even stand. And he's about this close to falling down again. And that's how scared they are.
I would just say today he was standing upright on the picket line with the auto workers, right? And tomorrow, Trump will be showing up at a non-union plant in Michigan. He was not invited by the union to come and speak. Yeah.
Okay, well, I bought bread with an ID the other day.
Yes. When your panel discussion on two elderly presidential candidates and their connection to voters ends in Jesse Waters cracking some jokes about his unserious points, you know who's losing the argument. And when it comes to supporting striking auto workers in Michigan and Donald Trump's badly produced self-serving event there, the joke is just how fake it really was.
We're driving to an event in Detroit. We have been up here covering the striking auto workers. Donald Trump is here, allegedly, to hold an event to talk to auto workers, but it's suspiciously far away. And we've been talking to a lot of auto workers, none of whom have heard about this or were invited to it or know anything about it. Look at that. Like, where are the picket line signs? All I see is Trump merch. Hey guys, is this a picket line? We're here to cover the auto workers.
These are the only UAW people up here.
Okay, nice. Are there any auto workers or?
A couple sprinkled that way.
Do you know where the auto workers are?
I haven't seen anybody from the UAW.
Nobody from the UAW?
USA! USA!
We're looking for the auto workers. Have y'all seen any? Are they like in yet, or are they?
No idea.
There's supposed to be like 500 of them coming, right?
No idea. I just heard Trump was going to be here. If Trump goes, we
nice.
go.
Are they in the building already?
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be in the building already. Okay, now do you know when they're like letting people in and all that?
They need tickets.
Sadly, the folks at More Perfect Union couldn't find any auto workers at Donald Trump's event. But they did find MAGA supporters that seemingly had nothing to do with auto workers. MAGA supporters that weren't even offered tickets or space inside the venue. He humiliates and disrespects them while they wave his flags and chant his name. They did eventually find real guests of the evening, and it was somehow worse than inviting non-union workers as seat fillers.
We haven't found any auto workers yet, but we're hot on the trail. Hey, howdy folks. We're looking for the auto workers and trying to get like a run of show because we just came from like pickets and stuff.
I don't know who the auto workers are.
I see suits back there. Anybody in a suit now?
Oh, I have no idea.
Are you an auto worker?
No.
You're not? Do you support them? Wait, Pawn Stars guy. Why are you here today? Is it for the auto workers?
I was invited.
Oh, wait, do you have to be invited to get in? Because we're in media trying to support the auto workers. So far, we do have B-list celebrities on the History Channel. We do have employees of a non-union business that's not on strike, but we cannot find any auto workers. And I don't know what the deal is because that's what this was billed as and covered in media as.
It's the calling card of the MAGA movement. Declare that Donald Trump is going to support auto workers, say. And when it's actually a campaign event, only for certain people to attend. People that don't show up with Trump flags and misspelled T-shirts. No matter how many times he plays them for suckers, they keep coming back, requesting some more humiliation. He doesn't expect them to even believe the reality that's in smacking them right in the face because they've already proven that they have no interest in the truth. That's why a spokesperson can go on TV and say some things like this.
President Trump is the only candidate who's going to attract those voters over to the Republican side. And he's the only one that brings in new voters to the party. As President Trump said, the only way Biden has ever gotten his hands dirty is from dirty money from China and other foreign countries.
It never computes that he and his staff can say he's all in for union workers, but we never see a union worker even invited to his speech. They can be replaced by reality TV show guys, and they still think that everything he says is the gospel. But when it comes to hearing UAW President Shawn Fain speak about Donald Trump's thinly veiled disdain for them, that just doesn't stick.
I find a pathetic irony that the former president is going to hold a rally for union members at a non-union business. And, you know, all you have to do is look at his track record. His track record speaks for itself. In 2008, during the Great Recession, he blamed UAW members. He blamed our contracts for everything that was wrong with these companies. That's a complete lie. In 2015, when he was running for president, he talked about doing a rotation, taking all these good paying jobs in the Midwest and moving them somewhere in the South where people work for less money, and then to make people beg for their jobs back at lower wages. And the ultimate show of his how much he cares about our workers was in 2019. When he was the president of the United States. Where was he then? GM was our workers at GM were on strike for 60 days, for 2 months, they were out there on the picket lines. I didn't see him hold a rally. I didn't see him stand up at the picket line, and I sure as hell didn't hear him comment about it.